After 19 years at the same company, Jack resigned. He had barely signed the papers when he got home, and his wife of 20 years handed him divorce papers. Anna said her career was taking off, while Jack had lost his job in his 40s and could no longer provide any security. She wanted the house, the savings, and custody of their daughter, then told him to take his severance and move out ASAP. But she had no idea the company restructuring hadn't touched Jack's 29% stake. After Jack left the house, his boss of 19 years came to see him. Years ago, when the company was on the verge of collapse, Jack and his tech team worked non-stop for 3 months. His boss always believed that 29% stake belonged to him. The shares were still his, and resigning wouldn't affect his rights. The company planned to go public in the first quarter of next year, so the equity had to stay confidential. His year-end dividend would also be deposited into his personal account as planned. That night, Jack lay on a folding bed in the study and heard Anna whispering on the phone in the living room. She said a middle-aged man without a job had no future, so she needed to get out early and keep the house. Just then, his boss texted that the paperwork was already underway. Jack read the message and didn't go out to argue. The next morning, he signed the divorce agreement. Anna kept the house, they split the savings, Jack received 750,000 yuan, and he got custody of their daughter. What hurt Jack most wasn't losing the house, it was the call from his daughter. "Vivi, don't cry. Mom said you two are splitting up. Is it because my grades weren't good enough and made you fight all the time? Sweetheart, this has nothing to do with you. Mom and Dad just want different things now. But we'll always love you." Vivi thought her parents were divorcing because of her grades. She was also worried her dad couldn't afford her tuition after losing his job. Jack told her that leaving his old company didn't mean he was incapable. He would cover all her tuition and living expenses. "Just focus on school. You don't need to worry about anything else." "Really? Really? When has Dad ever lied to you?" When he moved out, Jack took a few boxes of clothes and books. With his 1.5 million yuan severance, he rented a small 50 square meter apartment downtown. Anna never showed up. She only sent a friend to collect the keys. The friend asked if he wanted to give the marriage one more try. Jack looked at the boxes in the elevator. What's left to try? Not long after, his boss called him back to the company. Besides confirming his shares and dividends, the board gave him a 140 square meter lakeside employee apartment in the South District as compensation for his years of service. Jack checked the property documents but told no one. He kept living quietly. During that time, he saw Vivi every week and helped her study. Vivi mentioned that her mom had been coming home late, and some man had been driving her back. Jack didn't press her. He only told Vivi to focus on her college entrance exams. Remember, no matter what happens between Mom and Dad, our love for you will never change. Today is the day to let sickness go. Leave 3 flowers, one for pain, one for disaster, and one for worry. A month later, the deed was ready. Jack finished the paperwork at the sales center, and the agent invited him into the homeowners group chat. The moment he joined, he saw Anna saying she'd also bought a 110 square meter apartment there. Her boyfriend had paid the 3.8 million yuan down payment. Jack didn't confront her in the group. It wasn't until the property office called in late October that he learned his apartment was directly above Anna's new unit, 1502. Late the next night, Vivi called him in tears. Her mom was fighting with that man, and she was terrified. Jack grabbed his coat and rushed over. The moment the elevator opened, he heard them arguing. "Anna, don't push me. I paid the 3.8 million yuan down payment. My name is going on that deed. You chose to lend me that money. I'll pay back every cent with interest." Jack rang the bell. Anna froze when she opened the door. He looked past her and saw Vivi hiding behind the couch. "Come on, you're going home with Dad." "Jack, this has nothing to do with you. This is between Anna and me." "Who are you?" The man was the uncle Vivi had mentioned. He said he paid the 3.8 million yuan down payment and demanded his name on the deed. Jack stayed out of their money fight. He was only there for his daughter. Anna tried to stop him while the man mocked Jack, saying an unemployed loser had no right to take the child. Jack pulled Vivi behind him. "She has school tomorrow, I'll get her there on time." Jack took Vivi away from the fighting and brought her back to his apartment. He warmed her a glass of milk and told her to rest, but she held the cup and looked at him with red eyes.
"Can you and Mom really never get back together?"
"Vivi, some things aren't up to Dad alone. Mom has made her choice, and Dad has his own path. But no matter what happens, we'll always love you. That will never change. I don't want a new dad. I'll always be your dad. No one can ever change that. Get some sleep and don't overthink it." After Vivi fell asleep, Jack stepped onto the tiny balcony and lit a cigarette for the first time in years. The city lights stained the night sky dark red, hiding nearly every star. Then his phone lit up with a bank alert. Account ending in XXXX received YWER 85,000 hours. Current balance, YWE 85,120,000 hours. 85 million yuan. Jack stared at the long string of numbers, overwhelmed by the absurdity. Just over an hour ago, Anna's new boyfriend had called him a washed-up loser. Now his account held more money than most people could earn in several lifetimes. Then a text from Ethan came in. "The money's been sent. Congratulations. Your real freedom starts now. Get some rest. Once we go public next year, everything changes." Jack didn't reply. He just stood there, staring into the silent night. The next morning, Jack drove Vivi to school. She was quiet the whole way. "Dad, is Mom going to marry Uncle Ryan?" "I don't know. That's your mom's decision." Vivi, remember this. No matter how the adult's world changes, take care of yourself, study hard, and keep moving forward. That's what matters most. "Okay, I will." After dropping Vivi off, Jack got a call from Anna on his way back. "Jack, thank you for last night. Vivi is my daughter. I did what I was supposed to do. Any luck finding a new job?" Her tone was flat. "I'm still looking." "That's good." Anna paused for a moment. "I'll deal with Ryan. I won't let him upset Vivi again." "I hope so. By the way, have you been watching home prices? The South District is rising fast. I bought mine at 20,000 yuan per square meter, and now it's almost 25,000. Congratulations. Yeah, I owe it all to Ryan. I never would have had the chance without him." What about you? Found a place yet? I'm renting for now, no rush. That makes sense. In your situation, buying a home would be a lot of pressure. Anna let out a soft sigh. Jack, I'm only thinking about Vivi. She's going to need a lot of money in the future. Jack said nothing. All right then, call me if anything comes up. Anna hung up. Jack gripped his phone, filled with mixed emotions. The woman who once promised to grow old with him now spoke with pity, almost like she was doing him a favor, as if he really were a complete failure. Over the next few days, Jack kept wondering whether to move into Lakeside Heights. Living directly above Anna felt almost too dramatic to be real. In the end, he chose to keep things as they were. He wanted to see what twist fate would bring next. At the end of November, Vivi came to visit and brought Jack some news. Dad, Mom says she's taking me to meet Uncle Ryan's parents this weekend. When? This Saturday. Vivi lowered her head and twisted the hem of her shirt. Dad, I don't want to go. Did you tell your mom? I did, but she said I have to go and learn to adjust to a new family. Vivi, if you truly don't want to go, I'll talk to your mom. Vivi looked up. Forget it, Dad. I don't want to see you two fighting again. Seeing how quickly his daughter had been forced to grow up, Jack felt helpless and guilty. As her father, he had failed to give her a complete, stable home. That night, Jack made a decision. He would turn that apartment into a real home for him and Vivi, a safe, warm place where she could finally feel secure. Jack logged onto several real estate websites.